In today's video, I'll be renovating my subscriber's house. So she has no game passes and she wants a gothic house. So we're gonna do a quick house tour. So this is the exterior, kind of basic, but I mean it's a gothic house, but it's really pretty. Moving on inside, I wonder how she kept the door like that, like halfway open. But anyway, here we have the living room with a mirror on top. I don't know why. Cute paintings, by the way. And the couch and more paintings. Here we have this area. I'm not really sure what it is. I think it's just like a seating area. We have a bedroom with a meditating area blocking the way, but it's a cute bedroom as well. And we have a master bedroom, I'm pretty sure, with a crib inside. So it also has a meditating area as well. And I forgot to show you guys the bathroom in there, but it has a bathroom. So over here is the living room. No, the kitchen and dining area. Pretty cool. And then here is the other bathroom. I think we could do a pretty good, renovation. Oh, and here is the garage. No lights, but we'll put some lights in. Alrighty, let's just start with the build. Honestly, there's nothing really wrong with this build. It just needs more lights and just a few adjustments. Oh, and she has a budget of 63k. So we're going to just put that, complete the fence and also put it on the other side. But I can't put it on the other side because the garage is blocking it. So I'm just going to move this garage somewhere. I don't know, because it's not letting me put this garage on any of the walls because inside has paintings. But I'll rotate that and I'll just build the other side of the fence. So now it looks neater that way. And I want to put a fence around the pathway because I want it to look, cleaner or neat. And since her house is gothic, I'm probably just gonna paint it black.
Two hours later.
So right now I'm gonna shift these stuff out the way so I could add some cabinets behind. I think I'm going to use expensive cabinets if I can find them. It's right there. I finally found them. So I'm gonna use these tall traditional pantry cabinets, and I'm gonna put two on each end. No, one on each end, and I think I'll just keep it the default color. It's so hard without advanced placing because you can't really put things inside of things. But now I'm gonna put counters, and I think these they don't have to be too expensive. I think these elegant counters, I'm gonna add two, but I can only add one since I don't have since there's no advanced placing. If I could get this right, I'd have to put that there and then shift the cabinet closer to the counter so that it's touches basically. And I think the default colors for both of them is pretty good. Now I want to decorate it just a little bit. So I'm going to put like a wall decor. I think these handyman wrenches would look good if I could resize it. I don't even know if they resize anyway. So now I want to add like oil, like basic stuff a garage has, or basic stuff a garage has to have. So I'm just going to put oil, like an oil bottle, to make it seem like something. I don't know, just to make it seem like oils. Yeah, and I'm gonna put 3 of them. I'm now going to put this small gas can, and I don't know why I can't like put it on I can't put it on a specific area, but I'm just gonna use that. I wanted to make it darker, but I realized that was the darkest color, so I left it as the default. And since this is a gothic house, I'm just gonna paint the oils like a gray, like a dark color, because gothic is mainly black, red, just dark colors. And she spawned her car in there. Okay, so I'm just gonna shift it to make it centralized, you know, for all the OCDs out there. But I'm going to put this chainsaw on the desk, and then this hoverboard, the skateboard back there, and the power box back there as well. Okay, I sped it up a bit, but so most of these stuff are from Halloween, so I can't really copy them. So now I'm going to do the interior. I mean, I was already doing it, but I'm gonna like do the interior again. But before that, I'm just going to put these leaf piles as close as I can to the driveway, just to make it, I don't know, because since they're already there. And now we're gonna go on the living room. So I love these paintings, and I'm just going to copy and paste them on the other side, and I am going to delete this fireplace because it's too small, so like a TV cannot fit. And I'm gonna put a wider fireplace and color it the same. I'm just gonna put this simple fireplace and then color it cobblestone, so it could give that gothic look as well. Okay, so I'm just searching up cobblestone and making it like smoky gray, and the fire, I'm just gonna make it like black. So now I can add a TV. This one, it looks too big, so I'm just gonna add this one for 2K and leave it as that color. Okay, it looks pretty cute. So now I am going to put a coffee table, since it never had a coffee table. So which one? I think this will look best. And then I'm gonna put this chair inwards, and then just gonna shift things around, and I'm gonna color this smoky gray. Okay, I think the living room is done. Moving on to the kitchen and dining, I'm going to delete that fridge and add a more expensive fridge, because I think it just looks better. So I'm just gonna add this one for 1,200 with a freezer. For the bathroom, I'm just gonna delete everything in here because I just need a fresh start. Except this painting, I'm gonna keep it, so I'm going to shift it over there for now. And actually, for the bathroom, I just need a bathtub. I think she used this, so I'm actually gonna undo everything and delete everything except the mirror and the bathtub. So I think that looks good. I'm gonna color this wall like that and color it this texture, because I think it gives a more gothic look. So yeah, I'm just gonna color it. And I also want the wall trims to be colored the same, but not really the same. So I think that looks pretty good. So usually when I do walls like this, I do it opposite. So I do the wall in front of me and the wall behind me. And I'm going to color this bathtub grayish black, and that is going to be gray. I think that looks fine. And now for lighting, I want to use a chandelier, because I searched on Pinterest gothic houses and they usually have these chandeliers, but this one's too low, so I'm going to use this one. And I'll color it linen. I always use linen in my builds. Now I'm gonna shift this mirror and this candle, and I'm actually going to use a counter. I think that one's fine. And I'll color it the same as the wall with that texture. And I think that looks fine. Now once, like, I saw this on Pinterest, like they had this type of sink but in black, and it had a bunch of candles on the counter, so I tried to replicate that. It didn't really go out as good as I wanted it to, but because it didn't look the best, so I just tried to kind of replicate it. Some of the candles were short, they were medium, there were tall ones as well, so I just tried mixing the colors as well, since it was too bright. But yeah, I put these candles on the thing, and I put this iron candle in the living room just for the decoration of it. And I changed the color of the candles because it was too bright, and gothic is usually dark. So I just changed it to like this brownish black, I think. To save time, I sped up everything. So right here I put in a toilet because I forgot to save space for a toilet. And I was looking for a toilet to put, and I chose this one, and I colored it marble, like a gray marble. And I put a mat or a carpet and just tried to find the right color, but I chose green since the bathroom was already green. And I just colored the wall the same color because I do opposites. And moving on, so that's the bathroom. Moving on, we have the living room. I was trying to search up Halloween, but it only comes out in the Halloween update. So I for the kitchen and the living room, I wanted to add a mat on the dining area. So I just did that. Not really much there. I just deleted the light, to add this chandelier. Like I said, it's in gothic houses, so it's in most gothic houses. So I think that's the living room. So moving on to the bedroom, I deleted all these candles because there was no room for that. Then I shifted everything outside for now. So I just put back the bedding, and I just put back most of the stuff actually. And I wanted to add a window, but my dumb self didn't realize that inside it was custom wallpaper, so she used paintings, but I'm so slow that I didn't even realize. This is like, I only realized after, and then I just decided, you know what, I'm not gonna add a window anymore. So that's when I realized that she used the painting. So I just scrapped all that and just continued. So I added the end tables. So I added a candle on each end because I don't know. And I moved all of them outside just to see if I would use them later on, but I ended up deleting them, but I didn't put them in the video. And this essence too. So I just ended up putting this because I don't know. And I put this scarecrow outside in front of the graveyards. I just added some more dirt piles outside because I wanted to. But anyway, moving on to this one bedroom. I just realized these were curtains, so I was surprised that it was white. So I just changed that to black. And I copied this painting onto the other side. I don't know, I just like everything equal, I guess. Okay, so this is when I realized that there was another bathroom. I didn't know, but I just deleted everything. Pretty much copied the same exact thing as the other bathroom, but this one has a TV inside of it. Oh, and thank you for 64 subscribers. Like, yeah, my next goal is probably like 100 or something, but nobody joined the 50 Robux giveaway. I'm just like, why? But anyways, this is when I put the TV in, and I was kind of like almost done here, but yeah. So over here, I decided to add some trees, some dead trees, because number one, like her gardening levels, her gardening levels weren't high. So I mean, I just had to add these dead trees. I mean, I think it gives the gothic look. I don't really know much about gothic, but yeah, I just decided to add these dead trees around the house. So this is sped up real fast because all I'm doing here is adding vines. I don't know, I just feel like if I add dark vines, it will give this house a more nicer look, but I couldn't really add them everywhere since there was no advanced placing, but I worked it out. I've been there before. I worked everything out. So yeah, and I made them a dark green color, because gothic is about everything dark. Anyway, I probably said gothic many times in this video. Just adding these leaf piles on top of the roof. I mean, I found them there, so I'm just gonna add these leaf piles and vines on top of the roof. Oh, and grass. No, bushes. Yeah. So over here, I colored the fence the same color as the other fence. I don't know if that looks okay, but I think it does. So I sped this up again because there's nothing much to talk about. I just added a trash can, and I colored the walls, and I copied paintings into the garage, so that's why I sped it up real fast. So moving on, I think this is when I renovated the bedroom, and I wanted to add a computer in here because a laptop in here, because originally there was a computer. So I just shifted the computer into the master bedroom because this is probably like a kid's room or something. Don't really know. Colored it black, no, really black, and yeah. So there's a food bowl over there. I have no idea how that ended up there, but anyway. So I was kind of thinking what to do here, but one thing I had to do was to move these stuff away, because number one, the meditation area was literally right in front of the door, And yeah, so anyway, I wanted to add like vents around the whole house or in each room. But this room, it was being blocked by something. No, it was being blocked, so I really couldn't really add the vent. I just added it into the bedroom, the master bedroom. So yeah. So I shifted all these tables around, and I shifted the bed so that at least this room has somewhere you can meditate, because it had two end tables, so I removed one. So this meditating area is going to be smaller, but it won't block the way. Nobody will get burnt. So yeah, that's basically what I just did. And I just realized, I noticed that these candles were different shades of red. But honestly, I didn't really care. But yeah, so it was really small, but it was fun. And I think that's all I did for the bedroom. No, I actually added a table at the end. Oh, and I just added this candle into the garage because honestly I didn't want to delete it. And I deleted these lights. Each room has a chandelier, except except the like entrance and the bathroom. But yeah, I mean each room has that chandelier. And I wanted to copy a mat, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna copy this small mat or carpet, this bathroom mat, because it doesn't really need a big mat anyway. So I think that looks fine. I'm not really sure. Right here, I thought I was done, but I was double checking, and I realized I wanted this kitchen to be darker, so I made the cabinets a darker green. I didn't really do much in this kitchen. I just basically did the cabinets and the cabinets and the counters a darker green, and I deleted this gas stove and put an expensive one because I mean I was left with extra money, so I just decided to make it more expensive. After so many attempts, I finally got the gas stove in. I wanted to put the double gas stoves, but it couldn't fit. And I saw a telephone. I was like, "What is it doing there, Felicia?" So I just put it on top of the coffee table. That was the most reasonable place to put it. And I forgot these slippers, so I just put it in that room. And I think I am pretty much done over here. I'm not 100% sure. I'll just double check in again if I needed to do anything else. Okay, so I am done with this house. Before I told her I finished, I just double checked to see if it was good. So over here, I'm just showing doing a house tour slash double, triple, quadruple check, because I wanted to make sure all the lights were good, like everything was in place and it wasn't too dark or too bright. And I actually ended up adding more lights because it was really dark, as you can see, but not too much. I didn't really change much. I just added more cheese too and just more paintings, but other than that, that is all I did. Not much. And yeah, so I called her here, and this is like her reaction. I didn't really expect her to be impressed, but I just did this off of my head slash Pinterest. But yeah, she was just thanking me, and I was thanking her too. And she was just giving the view of the house. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, hit the bell, and check my social medias out. If you want me to do your house, just comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.